Yes.
Oh
Hi.
my goodness! Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I have a question. Would you describe your first kiss with detail?
The first kiss, me or everyone?
Especially you, Bill.
Well, so Tom
But not the kiss downstairs.
Tom and me kissed the same. It was the same girl actually. So it was
Really?
kind of like our.
And
best,
it was at the same time.
It was no. Tom was first. I gotta say that. So she was our best friends, and we were like pretty young. And then we thought we're just gonna try it out. And then Tom was first, and he told me all about it. He hated it. He was like, "Oh, it's like super gross and disgusting." I was like, "Well, I want to try it too." And the next day it was my turn. So I didn't really like it, but I mean, I feel like no one likes their first kiss, right? It's like.
What was the first kiss that you actually liked then?
I guess
It was like 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
Right? I mean.
No, I think with my first like real relationship when I was, in love with someone, I think that's the first time you really enjoy it, right? When you're a little older, I guess. So, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't know what you do when you're like
We were
12
young.
or 13.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I have to ask, I'm sure you're wondering too, when you kissed the same girl, were you more identical on the identical spectrum of strength? Did she know it was two different boys?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
She was very aware of that.
She was aware of that.
She was wild. She was a little.
Yeah.
Are you still in contact with her?
No.
Do you have the phone number to pass along to your friends?
Maybe she's watching and she can like call in and we can have a lot.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Emily, we'll just have fun. But that actually does lend into a question about the evolution of your style, right, over the years. Like how have we gotten to the Tokio Hotel style mavens that you are today?
I think for us the most important was always that we are authentic. Like I never tell the rest of the guys what to wear, and it's the same thing with them. Like we are so different, and it's good like that. We never had a stylist or someone who tells us what to do, and obviously so. It was always about that. Just like we wear whatever we want to wear and what we are comfortable with and confident with. So, and I like to try new things out.
And I think why there's so much evolution is just the fact that we had cameras around when we grew up.
Yeah.
I mean, we grew up in the public eye and had cameras.
I guess
around.
everyone when they look on at their like teenage pictures, they hate it, of course. So. And there are some pretty bad ones.
We're gonna look
of
back
us,
to this interview actually, and in like 5 years from now, we would think like, how can you wear that? I mean, it's probably the same with you. I mean, I don't know.
I think
but
for
it's
Bill
like,
it's gonna be tomorrow.
Well, one thing that's for sure is something that more and more modern men are enjoying is makeup, right? I mean, when did you start to find that makeup was a large part of your look?
When I was very young in school, I was starting to like wear nail polish and color my hair and had piercings, and then I was into vampires, and then I started to, I guess it was like a Halloween thing. Till today, Halloween is like one of my, favorite things. I love Halloween. So I was.
Do they have Halloween in Germany?
no.
Not really. That's why I love being in LA, because they have like
we
the
pretty
best
much
parties.
discovered it here. I mean, Halloween was.
We have
but it
Halloween in
was-
Germany, but it's not
Yeah, we have
that
something
cool
like that.
in
Yeah,
Called
it's
Fasching.
like-
Yeah, it's more like Fasching. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different. So,
Yeah, it's a little different, yeah.
But yeah, I was fascinated by vampires and stuff, and then I started to just wear it in school.
And how would you say the evolution of your style?
Not at all. I think my pants are a little tighter, but other than that, I think it's the same.
He's actually starting to wear a lot of my stuff, and he
That's
never.
not true.
Of
He's
course
actually
it's
wearing a lot of
true.
my stuff. I mean, look how
Sometimes he goes in my closet and just grabs like things, and then a couple of like months later, I see like, oh, where did that go?
When you
Tom?
see this leather pants, be
Yes.
careful because he borrowed that from Lenny Kravitz. So he's
Oh,
opening up.
No.
well, then we should ask you to just, can I see you do a rock split?
Oh no,
Just-
I can't. It's like already.
Well, what about you? What have been the biggest changes in your
I
life?
think there was no development at all.
No.
But okay,
his
maybe
hair.
not
I mean,
style-wise,
I cut-
but what
okay.
about just like personality-wise? Have you come out of a shell? Have you retreated into a shell? The glasses, did you have the glasses 10 years ago?
Yes. Yes, but my eyes getting always
you?
worse.
I can't even remember.
Getting worse, so I always have
I mean,
to
on the
wear-
first pictures, I think you.
No, there.
you
No,
didn't.
it was just for.
I think the biggest change for you was the haircut, to be
Yeah.
honest. Everyone's missing.
And we're getting older in general. I mean,
Yeah.
now we fear the nights, you know, the party nights, and we can only party like 2 nights in a
Twice
row. And, you know, we used to party 7 nights in a row.
How old are you?
26, but I feel like 60. I mean,
Well, it's the tour lifestyle.
it's a
Yeah,
tour
it
lifestyle
is.
for sure, yeah.
Super exhausting.
We have a new ritual too now on this tour that we always drink before the show. So because and
After the show, we are
and once we
exhausted,
have a
yeah.
ritual, we have to like do it because otherwise the show is not going to be
Bad
good.
luck,
So
yeah.
it's bad luck. So this tour has been really exhausting.
All right. Well, we talked about the evolution of the style. Everyone always likes to know about the people behind the band. Lynn, to that point, I know you have a great question to ask Tokio Hotel, right? How are you?
Oh, yes. I'm great. How are you guys?
Good.
Very good. Hello.
Great. Well, my question is for the twins because you guys always talk about, you know, how you have the same dreams and you guys can feel what each other are feeling. I want to know, what is the craziest twin experience that you've ever had?
I think it's the dreaming.
I think it was
Because-
the accident thing, no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too. But like, yeah, these two things probably because we dream the same stuff sometimes. I mean, it happened I would say like 3 times maybe in our lives that we actually had the exact same dream, and we would get up in the morning and tell each other, and it's like every detail is exactly the same. So that's probably the craziest. And then
What was the dream?
I don't know. It wasn't even something realistic.
It
I think it
wasn't
was
even
just like
something
with
special,
like witches and
Yeah.
like some crazy stuff. We were little.
Yeah, we were small. But and then the other thing is, I had a car accident in 2009, and Tom could totally feel that before. So we were driving separate, and we were going to the MTV Awards, and then and I had a brand new car, and then Tom called me up, and he's like, "Listen, you have to be super careful. I have a bad feeling." I was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Why would she do that?
And
Why would
usually,
she
like, I
call
would
me?"
never call him and say-
He would never do that. And then actually an hour later, I had a very bad accident.
Car
So,
accident, yeah.
nothing happened, but still.
Thank God. Thank God.
No, but his car was gone.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
your
car was that was the bad. Yeah, my car was destroyed. But
Better the car
we
than
can
you.
feel that. Like there's just a certain
Certain
energy
connection.
and connection that's hard to describe.
It's fascinating. And would you say who would be the protector? Like, there's always a protector in a relationship.
That's me, though,
Yeah,
right?
that's probably Tom. Yeah.
What do you have to protect him from?
I don't know everything. I mean, I think you would be so lost without me.
I'm
I'm older too, so I'm 10 minutes older, and I really feel like I'm the older brother.
I tend to make decisions very fast and sometimes stupid, and then he's more the logical one. Like he's kind of like overthinking everything. So I'm more spontaneous than him. So
Well, one thing's for sure, when making decisions, there's always an aspect of the band lifestyle that people expect you to have made some decisions regarding. So there's that point. We have a pre-recorded video question from a fan. Let's take a look, see what they want to know.
Hi, guys.
hi.
My question for you is, what is the craziest fan or groupie experience that you've ever had?
Now we're getting dirty.
Groupie experience is your topic, huh?
No, I can't even, like right now, that's by the way a big change too, because like we have one guy who's married, we're in a relationship, not the two of us.
Breaking on Huffpost Live.
Breaking news.
No, but we have girlfriends, and so that changed a lot too. And a couple of years ago, it was wild. Yeah, we were having a good time. I don't know if I want to go into too much detail, but it was fun. We were having a good time, especially Bill.
Well, spill, Bill. You're the only one that can without repercussions.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still can.
I'm very shy. No one would think that, but I'm a very, very shy person. Like I'm not good in like flirting and
That's
stuff.
why I always
They're
say.
the crazy
that's
ones.
why
They
I
were the
always
crazy
say
ones.
to the fans, like if you have the chance to
Oh,
meet
Tom,
Bill,
come on.
just go and kiss him straight away because he would never do the first step.
Yeah.
So they have to do the first step and just kiss him right away.
Is that true?
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm shy. I would never.
Yeah, that's why.
No.
That's why.
If you feel the special connection to him,
No.
just go
What's
for
the
it.
type of person that would just tickle your fancy?
I don't know. For me, it's like it's about like I don't even have like a specific type or anything like that. For me, it's really about the connection, you know, the immediate connection, and I feel like laughing if someone makes me, you know, laugh. That's
always what people say. Does your wife
no,
make
but
you laugh?
it's true.
What?
Does your wife make you laugh?
I think that's the most
every
sexy.
day.
I feel like that's the best thing about a person. So.
Was your wife a groupie?
No.
Did she even know about your
No.
No?
She was not a groupie.
No. Is your current partner? Did she?
I mean, she likes our music,
Yeah.
but she's not. No.
Yeah, of course. They all. I mean, they're a good music taste, so they, of
yeah.
And what about you?
No groupie, no.
Where did you
but
meet?
it's funny though that Bill's saying like he's so romantic. I mean, Georg, me, we always look first on the body though, right? I mean, we first look like if you know,
Yeah, I think.
big eyes. We like big eyes. I like big eyes.
Oh, I really thought you were going someplace different.
Oh no.
No.
I
When
mean,
you started with big, you're like, oh,
big eyes. I mean, it depends on what you mean with eyes. But no, I'm really talking about the big eyes.
Well, I have to say, one of the things that's really amazing about you is you originally sang all of your songs in German, right? But now English. Why the switch? Obviously, you're very good at it. You speak it the goods. You speak it way better than I can speak German. I can say Wiener Schnitzel.
No, because
Wiener Schnitzel is good though.
Yeah, that's
that was
good. Yeah, no, when we started, I wasn't able to write like in English or talk in English, and it was just like even when we came to America, we always had a translator, and so I think just living in LA now that changed a lot. So I think now I just start to think in English and write in English, and it just came like naturally. And then I didn't want to translate everything anymore. So with the last album before, we kind of felt almost like pressured that we, you know, have to translate every song because the fans and the record company, everyone was expecting, you know, 2 versions of every song. And I feel like, you know, there was always a better version, and I didn't want to make any compromise on this album anymore. So I said, let's just, you know, leave it like it is. If we write it in English, let's not translate the songs anymore. And that's how it happened. So we only made 1 version of the album this time, and it feels better because I enjoy singing in English more than German.